76, 86. O cara tá quase pegando o seu campeão. Caraca, bicho. É tenso. Carioca tá melhor. Tá pior. Tá ruim.
There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game.
Tem que arrumar meus
pontos. The stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full.
Não arrumou o som.
Torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Patrick Rees had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
So, a breakthrough already. Decent looking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Nedved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldinho goes up and over. Driving on, a real charge here. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gerrard plays it short. Slid it through. Towering header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets the better of his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety.
Ah,
It's a foul.
jogo.
Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put...
Maradona! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Caralho, mano.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ei.
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Gerrard, someone who came to this club as a good player,
Ah, Cruyff.
can now be categorised as great.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been
Ah,
turned
meu Deus
into
do céu,
a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nem passo dá certo, né?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff goes looking. Nedved. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That had to be more accurate. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries lifting it over. Nice little chip. Finds himself eased off the ball. Really well taken goal. Well, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Face to face with the keeper. There's a pop!
Nossa!
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Tremendous barrage.
Acabou com o sonho do cara. Meu Deus do céu. Triste, mano. O cara tava pra pegar o selo campeão. Ia ganhar o quê? 20 pontos, né? Ainda não ia pegar o selo, mas ia faltar 6 pontinhos. acabou o jogo não? Ah, é verdade, né?
Just brushed off the ball there. It's Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho floats one over. Gerrard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Triol gets into the right position to intercept. Cruyff. Oh, it's Gerrard. He gets past his man. Gerrard.
Vai.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maradona plays it forward. Past it. He's good for it. Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something
No.
to cling to.
Alaba. Nedved. Out to the left it goes. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Ah,
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo.
pegou.
Cruyff. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills
No.
have already been evident.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good take in a good area.
Boa, Daí.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong. Perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away, and now they can launch a counter. Gerrard.
Não, era de volta no rumo.
Yes, it is.
Ô, Ronaldo burro.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Nedved. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. Played back in. Looking to break out here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Yeah. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Cruyff. Let's put a stop to that. That's Maradona. Has a goal! It's in! Calm composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's left his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
It's a goal kick. Nedved. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ronaldinho drives it forward, and it's played forward. Hoists it forward. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Wow, that's a fine save. Of the desperate variety. Great leap! Creon goes looking. Ronaldinho.
Nossa, velho, bem na hora que eu ia
The
lançar.
referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ah, não acredito, velho. Temos um pareador. Caralho, hein? de Vandiais. Ah! Ué? Ué? Estou em choque agora, hein? Ih, rapaz. É isso mesmo, produção. Eu tô em choque aqui. Caralho, mano. Menino, que babado. Que babado. Nossa. Campeonato Carioca tá pegando fogo. Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara. De novo. Tá, porra. Sempre na quarta seguida dá ruim, velho. A Konami não age mais na quinta, ela age na quarta. Sempre na quarta dá ruim. Ó, já a quarta pra mim eu sofro. Não pegar Pelé ainda. Menino. Chama a polícia. E se a vida é um sonho e a morte nos acordar. Nossa, essa erva é da boa, hein? Se a vida é um sonho e a morte nos acordar. Essa erva é da boa. Meu Deus, mano. Agora eu saquei. Agora eu saquei. Agora tudo faz sentido.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game.
Ah, o passo do Mbappé, mano.
Got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Olha, quase entreguei a paçoca.
Mateus. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Yeah.
Entregar.
Davis. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Não.
Nedved. Shapes to shoot.
Ah, bate direito.
Really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Mbappé.
Agora deu ruim. Meio.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, we see.
Ah não, ô louco, tá apertando quadrado, velho. É na quarta que o jogo me trola, eu já fraguei isso aí. Apertei quadrado, bicho. Toda quarta seguida faz eu fazer gol contra.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like this.
Yeah. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now shot a goal!
Boa, Mbappé.
They've done it!
Exclamação derrubou. Ai, mano.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Esse espaço me irrita, viu?
And then bang, you peg back again.
He gets past his man.
Ixi, acho que eu mandei errado aqui.
Now the counter. And it's Cruyff.
Aí.
Hernandez.
Mano, passe simples, velho. Olha lá.
And he's on his way. Big chance. Must be.
Foi nada. Se jogou, Juizão.
Roberto Carlos very firm in standing his ground there.
O jogo tá bom, hein?
A full contact contest.
Olha lá, mano. O Mbappé livre, velho. Ah, mano. Me trola demais esse jogo, cara. O Mbappé livrinho ali. Vai, Mbappé. Não adianta eu tentar um passe diferente. Não vai entrar. Olha lá.
Messi.
Olha lá. Ó, isso aí, velho. Não dá, mano. Agora olha o passe do cara, ó.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition
segura a bola. Olha, eu nem toquei ali. Aí, ó, não vai, mano. Passe lindo desse. Boa, velho. Vai, mano, o cara É o ninja da marcação. Olha lá, mano. Vou segurar a bola, é o jeito. Ah.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cruyff. Mateus. Cruyff.
Sai daí, ô menino.
Messi. Mbappé. Messi.
Vai lá que eu tô aqui. O cara toca bem a bola.
Mateus.
Jogão.
Van Dijk.
Vai, Mbappé, é pra frente, seu corno.
Mateus.
Ah, não vai passar não. Esperando a boneca passar lá, ela vai pra vir por dentro. Vou escrever um bagulho aqui. Hashtag babado. O jogo tá bom.
That's the second half started.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
O time não passa, mano.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldo
Cagada.
is it short.
Sabia que isso cagada.
Decent progress down the left. Belts one. Mateus.
Boa, passou. Ai, Cruyff, você consegue dar o passe, mas sai na cara do gol.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Calma. Não.
Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. Nedved. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Triol. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, Ronaldo, os passes eram simples, Ronaldo.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Falta, caralho.
Off the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vai lá, Van Dijk.
Mbappé.
Ixi, Maria, vai dar ruim.
Mbappé. And he just whacks it away. Vieira.
Vai, caralho. Meu Deus do céu.
Mateus.
Toca logo. Pra que dominar essa bola?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tá em casa. Não vai fazer cagada aí não, hein, goleiro. Que jogo bonito, bicho. Se o jogo não atrapalhar...
Mateus.
Não, aí, ó. Não pode isso acontecer. Meio.
Messi.
Meio que ele vai entregar, Boa. Ah, não. Ô, louco. Era pra passar essa bola.
Mbappé. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of hands.
Ah, entregou, hein. Ah, goleiro safado.
Roberto Carlos.
Ah, vai ver. Ah, vem, boa, garoto. Boa.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, mano, isso foi falta, caramba.
Hernandez.
Só que o Ronaldo acabou de entrar, mano.
Rafael Varane.
Pegou. Ei! Ah, Ronaldo, você tá perdendo pro Messi, mano.
Nedved.
Olha, que drible
If we're going
bonito,
to
hein?
get a winner, it's got to come now.
Ai, no meio.
It's come through.
Ah, tira, azar.
The desperate
Agora
variety.
bugou pra nós, né?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Calma. Vem, vai que você ganha. Ah, você quer ganhar na corrida, hein? Aí não pode, hein? Tá dando uma puxadinha agora, hein, jogo?
Yeah. Cruyff.
Boa, passou. Boa,
Sprinted
Cruyff.
towards the left.
Vai não, que senão você perde. Ganhou. Vai, Rumi.
And the shot.
Ai, eu ia dar o outro corte e não deu tempo.
Concentration levels are very good, and
Segura,
so is the
segura.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Boa, Van Dijk. Ah,
Yeah. Still
segura.
anyone's game this. One moment could decide it. It's a very open
Ai,
game.
não passa, mano.
Exciting watch.
Ah, Ronaldo!
No signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Segura.
Yeah.
You wonder
Passe
if
não tá
that's it
indo.
now, but there may be one more opportunity,
Segura.
Peter, for a late steal here.
Ó. Quebra ele, então.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Todo mundo morto aqui. Vou nem
No
apertar.
surprise, that's a booking. There's protesting
Atitude.
furiously. There's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Atitude é foda, hein? Ih, apertou pause, agora é ruim, hein? Jogo bonito. Ih, Roberto Carlos morreu. Quem que joga aqui? Ninguém. Puyol. Vai representar aí, hein, Puyol. Ih, já fiz as 3. Ah, Matheus vai ter que aguentar um pouco. Né? Ixi, vou colocar o Raika de ladinho. Olha o gol, ó. O jogo tava bom até agora. Apertou pause. A cagada ensaiada. Calma. Aí, ó.
And it's Messi. It is now or never. Time is against them. Referee looks at his watch.
Jogão. Vai jogar bem.
Very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter. Importantly, it offered the right result.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
Ai, Deus do céu, velho. Ai, Deus do céu, cara, eu não acredito no que eu vi, mano. Eu não entendi. Ai, Deus do céu, cara. Deixa eu ver uma parada aqui, peraí. Histórias da meia-noite. Histórias da meia-noite que voam longe, que você nunca, não sabe nunca. Se caiu ou se não. História da... Esse campeonato carioca ficou pra história, hein? Mano do céu, cara. E foi por acidente, hein? Foi por acidente, não foi planejado, não. Deixa eu ver se tem. História da meia-noite. Samu até apareceu no acidente. Salve, Nilson! Ih, Pesfete? Ih, rapaz! Ih, rapaz! Aí é das antigas, hein? Hoje é o dia dos clássicos. Formação. Vai dar trabalho essa formação aí. Foi cancelado pela vigilância sanitária. É igual lá naquele jogo do jogo lá do Brasil. Invadiram o campo, ó não. Ó não. Os jogadores que estavam vindo da Europa não poderiam estar no Brasil. É.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident.
Vamos pro clássico aqui, que vai ser brabo, hein, essa formação aí, eu já... Vamos pegar, hein, vamos lá.
Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cruyff brings the ball forward. Mbappe. Chance! Mateus draws one in.
Ah, Matal.
Beckham. Forward it goes. Cruyff has it in a wide position, so what next?
Ô, louco, tio.
He's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rijkaard drives it forward.
Ah, mano, isso aí é putaria, né?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Battles to win it back. He's gone for it!
Que chute é esse? Tem que mexer, velho. Dá chance, né?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rijkaard goes looking.
Ai, Mbappé, você tá perdendo todas aí, fião.
Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Falta isso aí, hein, velho. E a saída?
Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. He's had a go! Nedved. 0-0 still. Chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks is
Ô, louco, tio!
for me much more dangerous to mention.
Mbappe. Right through the middle. Cruyff. There are a few waiting for it. Massive lead! Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Mbappe.
That's just an example of
Ah, mano, que sobra do caralho.
for the quality of the intervention. It was
Vai lá,
vital.
vai lá, Daí.
Mbappe hits one.
Boa, velho.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk.
Vai, fião.
Mateus.
Ah, não.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Ah, mano, tá de
Cristiano
putaria.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Mateus tries to stroke it through.
Ah,
Through to the goalkeeper.
aí não, né, João? Aí não.
Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nedved. Just brushed off the ball there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Ah, velho, não passa uma, mano.
And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through.
Loja Gaú.
Interesting game up to now.
Jogão.
Strong opinions on the first half.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Goes for goal!
Mbappé. Boa, garoto.
One or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who simply switched on and bright and sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. Long as well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a towering header.
Boa.
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. Nedved.
Não, caralho.
Rijkaard.
Lille have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's been taken short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nedved. Got himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's in!
Ah,
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good interception. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe provides an outlet. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
ai caralho.
Mbappe is making a real surge on the left. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
The This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe.
Ah, lado errado.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Back into the middle. Oh, too much weight on that. Lepjet. Mbappe.
Ah, seu passo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah não, Cruyff.
He's looking for.
Nossa. Falta, cara. Ia dar falta minha.
Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ah, tá suando já, mano.
Mbappe. He's played him through. It's come through. Going for goal.
Tá zoando já, velho.
And yes, it's there.
Ah, mano, passe simples lá, velho.
Lille are all square.
You know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Changes here, both sides in fact, and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, chuta, Lazarento!
Sure you know by now that they've done so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now. They simply have to...
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ah, mano, estamos
Well, it
jogando
remains to be
muito.
seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ah, meu Deus do céu. Volta, Puyol.
It's Fernando Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. It has a pop!
Meu Deus, mano. Que lixo, velho.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
Ah,
seconds from
enroscado.
interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It intended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
O chute dele mesmo foi bom. Eu pensei que ele ia mexer o goleiro, cara. Eu tentei inverter o canto. Deu aquele chute bonito, né? Mas foi jogão. Tinha 6 assistindo, agora só tem 3. 2 agora. Sempre assim, né? Chama a turminha, não ganhou, cai fora. Se ganha, vem encher o saco. DVD Fit.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The action has already started.
Chuta.
It's a great ball. Messi. Kimmich. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Bom.
And he's onside. It's one! What a wonderful goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Dynamo Kiev are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So a breakthrough already.
Ah não, Rony.
Turns and goes back. And Cruyff!
Oh, caralho, Rony.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Cruyff. Oh,
Não,
Red,
o
they've been
Cruyff
good at
era lá
that.
na coisa.
Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Nedved.
Ah. Vou buscando, hein, né?
Cruyff, over to the left. Going through. Nedved. Crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. And it's Gerrard. And the shot! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayern Munich at the equal. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Dynamo Kiev take the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's got through to him. Big chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Has a pop! He has done it!
Caralho, Puyol.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Dynamo Kiev go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what the threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Cruyff. And here's Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Caralho, Ronaldo. Tá
Forward
ruim
it
aqui.
goes. Now it's Van Basten. It's come through. Going for goal. It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kiev. And it's Gerrard.
Ah, mano.
Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. Neymar. Chance. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides are providing ample evidence that they can have more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
He's had a goal! And it's Messi. Neymar gets the better of his man. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Nedved brings the ball forward. And the finish!
Ah, Rumi, que
That's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. He's left his man.
Meu Deus, mano.
Van Basten. That's great strength on the ball. Played in with a header.
Ah, não, ô louco. Ah, mano. Aí foi putaria esse gol, velho.
Threatening to ball clear.
Ah, foi putaria, mano.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Cadê o Roberto Carlos marcando o cara aqui, mano? Não adianta botar a marcação.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Ah, beleza, não pegar na bola.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ah, não, não, não. Ô, louco, mano. Ah, velho.
A real chance that we can get through.
Olha lá, mano.
Time to perfection.
Jesus.
Knocks it away.
Ó, o Haaland, mano, sai da bola, cara. O handicap tá comendo esse jogo aqui. Olha isso aí. Ah, olha isso aí.
Van Dijk. And he's one-on-one. Can he find the finish now? Yeah, he's found it there. thing to do now?
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
It certainly looks...
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the
O
palms of the
quê?
keeper.
Mas pera aí, mano, como assim?
Hoists it forward.
Jesus do céu, rouba menos.
Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that
Olha lá.
coming. Tadit, he's gone for it!
Ridículo, velho. Tadíssimo. Ah, se ferrar, velho.
They are pulling clear here.
E ele nem lançou lá, ele lançou no cara
Good
aqui.
finish, the odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score.
Só
For
fica
that
parado.
defense, it was a
Olha a
case of,
lerdeza.
now you've got it, no you don't. Brilliant.
Ah, mano, é ridículo. Você é louco.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So
Ah lá,
the
mano!
difference is 3.
Jesus amado, rouba menos, jogo.
It's Cruyff.
Rouba menos, velho. Nossa, que ridículo, mano.
Nedved. Gerrard.
Olha. Nossa senhora, mano.
Alaba going full tilt down the left. That's not going to make it. Nedved. Tries a shot! Great save. That was not easy.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Ele cai.
Kaka. Now it's Neymar. He's found
Ó,
his man.
que perfeição de passe.
Has a goal! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to...
Has a pop! It's there! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Still trying to make a game of this. Alaba. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Meu Deus, velho. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. Ô, jogo, eu já perdi já. Não precisa roubar desse nível, não. Mano.
Tadic just brushed off the ball there. Dynamo Kiev disappointing in the end there. Urgency.
Olha isso aí, velho.
Offside that time.
Meu Deus.
Van Dijk. Kimmich. Kaka. Done very well to intervene.
Não é nada. A velocidade, olha isso, velho.
Well, they could break here.
A velocidade que o
Official
Neymar.
showing that there will be
Meu
3
Deus.
minutes of added
Não vou
time.
falar mais nada.
Now it's Tadic. Tadic doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Olha isso aí.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, well, there's no spinning this result. Could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chega. Fui.
Valeu aí, valeu quem assistiu. Fui.